Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Nice echo. I hope you're all doing well. Okay. Be prepared. Be prepared for the splash things, the logos here. They're pretty loud. You have been warned. So we're like halfway through this game. Over halfway through it, if the like overall percentage is to be believed. I don't know what to do. We'll do that. I mean, I have plenty of things to do, I just don't know what to do first.
Life is good. Fucking collectibles.
Hello, Misty. How's it going?
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Nice chill day. The number one in the pipe there.
You didn't have a chance. Give me that.
Only 7 more of those to do. They're not that many. They're not too difficult anyway. They're pretty easy.
Yeah. This should be useful.
Okay. What was I gonna do? This thing over here? This is like a multiplayer game. I think there's a trophy for doing one of these activities while on a motorcycle, which is kind of bizarre. I've already got it though. I remember doing that back in the day.
This is good. Not again.
So they take them back, huh? They really is like a multiplayer game.
Note to self. Find a way to control light. This one's secure. Gotta retake that point. Have to gain control of all three. Anyone else want turn?
Ah. Oh no, they gave it to me. That's kind of them. Thankfully, there's only 4 of those. I don't really know what this is all about. I know I bumped into one yesterday and I think it got blown up. But did I just run up in the jacket?
Better idea when people weren't trying to kill me.
Because you don't want to do too much damage to it.
Oh, I feel much better, thanks.
I am using the turret. I want to drive it. Okay. That's straightforward enough, it's not too bad.
God, this feels good.
I'll stop by and get more ammo while I am here. Hello, Landlord John, I hope you're doing well. I could upgrade weapons, but I'm not going to. I've been neglecting my sort of player upgrades, so let's buy more of those. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Misty. Well, hopefully it goes okay.
Maybe I can crush this thing.
In which our heroes are didactically informed that the vacuum stomp draws enemies towards you. Collision.
Is all hell's got to offer?
That's a lot. Sucked up 25 demons with that, apparently. It mustn't have actually killed them all, but you know, still pretty impressive.
You're nothing but a pawn, Gat. No one takes a shot. How many of these guys are there?
That's that done, and I have leveled up. I don't have that much money though. I'm not sure what that flag is on the map.
Gotta pick it up.
I don't know. I don't think it's important. The alias for this objective is currently unavailable. What? Well, Blackbeard's always down the party. Shout out to Blackbeard.
The Barrens is the perfect staging grounds for all manner of operations against Satan. But first, we have to secure it. I think the time might come to play old Cupid for Dane and Kiki. Well done, matey! Now to fix the damage those blasted imps did to my ship. A word to the wise.
I did it.
Do not fuck with Shakespeare.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let's see what these things can do.
It's similar to Saints Row 4 in that way, where the side missions, you can do them in advance of them actually being given to you.
Gotta find more of these things. Gotta get to that chest now that I've found all the glyphs. Fucking collectibles. Lost count on these things.
Okay. So where's the chest at? Over here. I don't like that it still says find 3 glyphs though. It should really update if you've found them all. In the mouth? Yes.
Well, what do we have here?
Because I think there's another chest where I've already found the glyphs. But I haven't actually looted the chest yet. It was announced years ago, Illuminati, what are you on about?
God, this feels good.
It's been announced for years?
Luz was a woman with impeccable taste in shoes, but horrible judgment when it came to men. Once the girlfriend of Stillwater drug kingpin Angela Lopez, Luz found herself bouncing from one Colombian drug czar to the next. She knew what she was doing was wrong, but let's be honest, who can really afford red sole stilettos without a little drug money? But here in the fiery pit, with her possessions stripped bare, she had time to reflect on her past choices and realize her mistakes. Legal Lee saw a penitent woman and was compelled to help her. Of course, she could have been totally unrepentant and Legal Lee would still have taken her as a client, but at least a lesson was learned.
The block. And hello, Illuminati. I hope you're doing brilliantly on this Sunday. I mean, you must be with this Fable news. Oh, the blokes are. Richard Ayoade, that one. Good. I'm glad to hear it. So did they like show anything of it? Like did they actually show gameplay of it? Or was it just another teaser trailer? Which is what we got 4 years ago. Or maybe 3 years ago. No, I think it was 4 years ago. It's been that long. That's been in development for ages. Gotta get that fire bonus. Don't know how helpful the fire bonus is though. It's sort of unclear how much of the help that actually is. I have not, no. You're probably thinking of someone else, maybe? I mean, all of the Saints Row games have this, don't they? So, just a cinematic trailer. Wow. After all this time, they couldn't show anything better. You must be moulding about that, surely. But you've waited for so long, and they still haven't shown anything. Thank you, Landlord John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Illuminati 7777. Thank you so much, John. And enjoy Illuminati. I absolutely smashed that activity, didn't I? That is a lovely emote there, mister. Oh, hi there. I was not expecting the sudden tank, but you know, I'll take it. Is this music to my ears? Ladies love Cool John, it is true. That limo indestructible? What's going on? Oh no, I failed, guys. I'm rubbish at video games. Alright, that's actually good enough apparently. Pretty crap score though. I might actually try it again. I'm ashamed of that performance. So was there anything else good at the Xbox thing, or was it just Fable and that's it? Where's the... I wish there was like some sort of like a good indicator of how much health your tank has. But I guess you just need to constantly go towards the spanners that repair you. Get rid of this tank behind me. I'm going to blow up here again, but at least I got the silver. If that was literally any other game Illuminati, you would be Malda. I don't know, I think that's lame, considering it's been in development for such a long time. I've heard it's not very good, Shenmue 3.
She's ready to sneak you in. I knew she'd come through. Be right there.
Oh, story time.
Isabel's plan worked flawlessly, and when the time was right, she made her way to the bowels of the palace. But while she successfully managed to breach the castle walls to let Johnny in, she did not go unnoticed.
Put that toy down, Mr. Gat.
And why would I do that?
Oh, because if you don't, I'll break Jezebel's beautiful neck.
She's your daughter.
I'll say something kind at her funeral. Drop it. I knew it. It's you. It's always been you.
What you talking about?
You love her.
I really don't.
You love her! Ah, Johnny, my boy! I misjudged you. You've shown loyalty by walking into hell. You've shown cunning by robbing me. You've shown brutality by killing my generals. And now you're willing to sacrifice yourself for my daughter. You're the man who should be my son. Defiant to the end. Now listen, boy. You've proven your spirit, but don't presume to push me further.
Let him go.
Not now, Jesse. The men are talking.
Good old Jazzy.
Dad, let him go.
Look how you inspire her. She wants to kill me. You bring out the best in her. I'll offer you a deal, Mr. Gat. Marry my daughter, and I'll allow your companion to leave with the President's soul. It's your choice. You know where to find me.
The President's soul was within Johnny's grasp. All he had to do was marry Satan's daughter.
Seems fair enough to me. Are they all unavailable? These loyalty things? Yeah. Oh, here's another one of these APCs I need to deliver. Oh, they stole my kills. I don't get credit for it because they ran through it. Hello Connor man, how's it going? I don't really need to kill them. That's just me being a bit rude. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Can't complain today. Nice chill day. Let's do this because we're literally right next to it.
Fuck! Oh!
kill these bastards.
Ah, I'll be right here.
Don't die on me, Dave.
Not planning on it.
Who's next?
God, that was worse than drinking well bourbon.
Way to keep things in perspective.
Thanks, man.
Okay. Yeah, they're very, very straightforward. I should probably do all those rescue things so I can do the loyalty quests. Anything nice in there, in that cave? Probably not. Just disappointment, I'd imagine.
Let's see what these things can do.
Oh, that's... there's a Dex here.
No one betrays the saints.
I don't think I really need to do that anymore, but it's easy money. And just because we're here, let's switch out to Kinsey for a bit.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah! This is bad for my OCD.
Live Demon Girls, musical guest tonight, backdoor action featuring Jack Hammer. I personally think Jack Hammer should be the main attraction, but you know, it is what it is. At least I can go home early after Jack Hammer's finished.
Let's see what these things can do.
I've never done that, by the way. I've never actually gone to a concert only for the opening act. That's not happened yet. Maybe someday.
I'll go every one of you.
I would probably stay though and watch the whole thing, even if the main attraction isn't my cup of tea.
Stop bothering me!
Let's do this while I'm here. These guys have interesting attire, let's just say.
It keeps coming!
Lovely, like, sheep people. I'm about to die. Need to get some help.
Stay down! There's more of them! Got it!
Lots of clusters around here. I guess I haven't really explored this area yet.
I'm so sick of these guys. for the last 25% begins.
The last 25%?
Ooh.
Not bad, huh?
I should find them all in no time. Gotta find more.
Ooh, that was close. Wasn't sure I was actually going to be able to get that first try, but just about pulled it off.
Let's see what these things can do. This is becoming a habit. I'm really good at killing people. Stop bothering me. Yeah.
I'm assuming that this game has an ability where you can see exactly where all of the clusters are. But it sounds like I've done pretty well so far, yeah. So I have like a little under 200 to go. I think that's pretty good going. Let me check, I might actually have that like ready to be unlocked. Yes, I do actually. And I have loads of money. So if I go to the map here, and I think you can, yeah. Okay. Yeah, when you look at it like that, there's still loads of stuff to get. Okay, we'll not worry about that later. Yet we'll worry about that later on. I'll still grab bits and pieces as I see them, but I won't go too wild on that yet.
Enter a young maiden, loyal and true, eager to save the bard. Is she motivated by friendship, by pragmatism? Who is to say? His pallor returning to his cheeks.
Wow.
The bard inquires how he can show his thanks to Kinsey Kensington.
I want in your spy ring.
The bard looks at his new protege, a wicked smile stretching across his lips as he thinks of the possibilities. A new tragedy is in the making. And scene!
Hello, Fredster. I hope you're doing well. It is always lovely to see you, and I mean, if you want to worry about it, I'm not going to stop you. You can do whatever you want. You're a big boy. Yeah, I'm not sure who it is, to be honest. You might need to bing it. No problem at all. I don't like telling people what to do. Musty. Good old Musty. Let's use the sniper rifle. I haven't used it yet.
I would never pay someone to help me with revenge. I would do it all by myself.
Where are the enemies? The enemies of, they're, I don't know, taking a holiday or something.
Let's see what these things can do.
I'm gonna leave and come back.
I was never destined for obscurity.
Well, that might be an enemy.
No theatre company would even entertain the idea of putting on my work.
I can confirm this is an enemy.
To read plays written by lesser men. To them, I was a laughing stock. A fool who only read base.
Not much though. They're supposed to be like
I was
loads.
willing to give anything to have my works be given the credit they were due. Some may question. Obviously, those people never met Mark.
We'll do this instead though. That makes sense, Fred, yeah. The Saints Row people are usually, they're very good at picking, like, professional voice people. Probably got a name as well. Don't worry about that. I can tell you who's being rude. This bloke right here. What? 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 Oh, don't tell me he's stuck in the wall. He's stuck in the wall. Love it. I think it's the second time that something like this has happened. if I had more ammo, more rockets, I would have been able to kill him. But I don't. Does this work? This gun? Even though it sucks. Worst gun ever. Gaming right now. There we go. Nailed it.
Never get sick of doing that.
Oh, I need to do this.
Alright. Try not to fly through the windshield. Out of the way!
Oops. Then oh, yeah. For some reason, this is a thing in this game. The enemies throw explosive frogs at you, which is pretty awesome. That sort of makes up for all the technical faults, I think. And that APC just wasn't built to last.
Let's see what these things can
Oh
do.
yeah, you're right. William Whaley would have. I mean, the game would be at least 5 times better if William Whaley was involved. Do you know what other game had explosive frogs in it? Thief 2, The Metal Age. I need to go and buy more rockets at some.
Is that all you got?
What else can we use? We can summon some imps.
Can you just stop trying to kill me?
That works. I should use the imps more often, maybe.
They keep coming. Should get out more often.
Legitimate weapon technology? Yeah, it must be. The exploding frogs. Exploding frogs and exploding imps. I do like these tragedy demons. Very nice. With their mess. The silly game. Let's get some ammo. I know, crazy, right, friend?
Get this to Vital Link.
But anyone who does take it seriously, or thinks it should take itself seriously, eat first. Can we get in? Thank you. Can I crash through that? Yes. Slowly, yeah.
The Saint?
I have imps too.
Wonder if Killbane's inside.
Oh, so there are collectibles that only Kinsey can get, and there are collectibles that only Johnny can get. I don't know how I feel about that.
Come on! Just keep it up, Kinsey. This isn't so tough. Doing just fine. Made it. Doing just fine. Woo! Just keep it up, Kinsey. The only way to travel. Alright. Woo! Alright. Just keep it up, Kinsey. That was a good time. Made it.
Don't know where I'm going.
Let's see what these things can do. That was a good
I
time.
think that could have went smoother.
Alright.
Oh, well, that definitely could have went smoother.
Just keep it up, Kinsey. Woo!
Still a gold. Thank you very much.
Let's go! This is really liberating. Got it locked down.
I like that my rifle ammo max is out at 666 at the moment. A nice touch.
Secure. I'm losing it. Got it locked down. This is so much better than therapy.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Went a lot faster compared to the last one I did of those. I don't really want that stuff, but I'm buying it just because I can. You feel me? Let's spend some of these upgrades as well. Okay, we'll stop with that for now. We can't have too much excitement at once. There you go. It appears to be a running trend then.
Stay dead for God's sake.
Might as well do that. Do these while I'm here.
Let's go.
Let's grab this.
Oh look, the Bedard algorithm. How pedestrian.
And grab that as well. I don't know, Fred, I don't think so.
A Damned Souls orientation
But I could be
guide,
wrong.
Chapter 13, the Den of Eternal Suffering.
You know me, I've brought up things over and over again.
This wonderful location
And I
serves
forgot
as
that
our
I've mentioned them before.
district. Take in one of Shakespeare's passion plays. Enjoy a septuple way. Or maybe just settle down for a sinfully perfect hot cocoa. Here you can find it all. Yes, these delights are oppressively expensive, but is it really that different from San Francisco?
Take that, San Francisco.
Whatever. The Silver Bullet is the only strip club worth going to.
The post? At this time?
Let's go! That was a good time. This isn't so tough. Just keep it up, Kinsey. Made it.
What? Sorry, Fred, I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. The only way to travel.
Imagine playing games and talking at the same time.
Made it. Alright. Doing just fine. That was a good time. Woo! This isn't so tough. Woo! Doing just fine.
Alright. Come on, the post. What does that sound like?
baby, you looking for a bad time? Maybe. I'll get back to you.
Mayhem time. With weird weapons. Oh, frog launcher? Yeah, this game is officially good.
Never underestimate.
Don't care what anyone says. It's another one of those. Did you work on this game? Vodster moments, you know? Little Croaker, it's called.
Man, I'm really good at killing people.
Yeah, this game is officially good. I know this game gets a bad rap, but those people just clearly don't understand. Let's see if I can take this.
Shouldn't be too hard to get this out of here. This is so much better than therapy.
There's a part of me that thinks maybe it's a bad idea shooting them when they leave the APC. Because that raises your... Nah, it's not gonna blow up. That raises your notoriety. I don't know what that's all about.
The passion plays I wrote for Satan was simple and formulaic. The context didn't matter so much as ensuring that the action was consistent and exciting. He didn't see those plays for the plot. He saw them for the spectacle of murder. That being said, the comedy about Iago and Aaron the Moor's roommates was a real hoot.
A lot of clusters around there.
On to the next one.
Mayhem is one of those words with a meaning that has changed over time, such that the original meaning is now considered historical if not used in a legal setting. It originally referred to this crime of maliciously injuring or maiming someone. Interesting.
Gotta find more.
Yeah, that word definitely has lost its meaning over time for sure. Though I guess in this game's case it's not too far off the mark. Oh, I don't like this one, to be honest. I mean, this game has exploding frogs, but it also has this in it. You can't win them all, can you?
Great. Now I need to keep the momentum going. Got it. These rising souls are protected by some sort of energy field.
Oh, how did I not grab that?
You get second chances anyway.
Hate this.
Now's the time to collect as many souls as I can. Let's go! This one. Oops.
What?
You're safe.
This is about as much fun as it looks.
Whoops. Let's get you out of here. You're safe. Hang on. You're safe. Let's get you out of here. Who does not mention that to anyone? You're safe.
Got a gold somehow. A book of paper? What? Very specific crime. You chopped off that the bloke's arm went off, which would usually be fine, but he couldn't defend himself afterwards, so you're a dick. Yeah. That is a bit weird.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 6. Soul Drains. Runaway sins are attracted to these drains, so that every unclaimed penny can fill my coffers. I also enjoy dancing shows, and found the name ironic.
Jezebel, my pupil, my muse, a demon, the voice of an angel. Oft would I sneak into her room to read scenes and wear funny hats. She would write these plays, these terrible, terrible plays, but the subject matter was happy and hopeful, and that was enough for me. I was a fool to think that those times could have lasted.
I like wearing funny hats.
When I left the palace, my name carried much weight, but I knew it would be for long. I
Time
didn't.
to get this to Viola.
I spread rumors that the reason I was cast out by Satan was that my ambition rivaled his own. Soon, demons would come to me in secret, asking what I had planned. I adopted a persona, speaking grandly in the third person to make me larger than life. In a matter of time, my cult of personality transformed into a criminal empire. The tragedies.
Oh. Forget it.
Right on.
The first one of those APC delivery things I did, I jinxed it by being all like, that doesn't seem too bad. Well, I've failed most of them ever since I said that. Liam O'Brien, good to know.
Gotta find more.
The Enemy was my favorite bog roll back in the day.
Time to open that chest.
A Damned Souls orientation guide. The Halo, forged by God himself. My Halo was a repository of great power. I spent millennia harnessing its might, and even then, I barely scratched the surface of what it was capable of.
My people have a home.
Furry's only bar. Time for a burr.
Right on.
They had fun while making this game, didn't they?
Let's see what these things can do.
Imagine having fun while making something. That's also some sort of witchcraft, surely.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 18. Dimensional Communications. There are many ways to sow horror on the mortal plane. While haunted VHS tapes have fallen out of vogue, there are still a multitude of ways for our demons to communicate with and torment your loved ones.
Thank you, Fredster. World 11. 3-2 against England. Sounds good.
When I arrived to Hell, my reputation preceded me, and Satan was quick to court my aid. He promised me a new body, a fiefdom, and a castle.
Shouldn't be too hard to get this out of here.
I happily obeyed. I trained his army, maintained the peace, and ferreted out Satan's enemies. But all of my loyalty meant nothing when I committed the unforgivable sin of failure.
It was weird to drive a vehicle in this game. Oh, anyone but England? Absolutely. Oh, absolutely no problem, Fred. I appreciate that you went back for the accuracy. Even though you have been a bad man previously. And taken creative liberties, let's say, with some of the quotes.
Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 16. Shantytown. Unless you are particularly enterprising or have powerful friends, you will ultimately find yourself in Shantytown. It's crowded, oppressive, and your neighbors will likely try to murder you to steal whatever paltry wealth you've amassed. Enjoy your eternity. Hate
to see what the student loans look like down here.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 2. Promotion. You can never dash dreams without hope to build them in the first place, which is why I offer you a way out of the simple life of a husk. When a soul is deemed worthy, he is given a demon body, a gun, and an incredible sense of pride. Naturally, after years of torment from the demonic horde, they are all eager to be on the other end of punishment. They become the personification of cruelty and ruthlessness, as I intended. A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 28. First Aid. Periodically, you may get injured and seek first aid. You may find this to be problematic, as ambulances in hell get paid a premium to run over people instead of helping.
Good to know.
How many of these are there? If things go bad at the altar building, this is where I build my new sanctum.
Oh, Kinsey's got 30 commentaries. So that means Johnny probably has 30 as well. So much stuff to do.
It's like standing on the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Only it's a building, not a tower. And we're in a slum in hell instead of Italy. But otherwise it's pretty close. I don't think they have safety codes in hell.
I led Hell's army in the last war. I warned Satan that we didn't have the forces for a prolonged conflict, but Satan demanded action. Ever the soldier, I obeyed. But despite my best efforts, the angelic host decimated my forces, just as I said they would. Satan was outraged and blamed me for his poor
That
judgment,
is a fun fact.
and sentenced me to eternal torture. Shakespeare calls on his new allies for aid, for without it, the story will not reach its ultimate conclusion.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 5. On Hoarding Sins. Some of
What is this thing on the map? A sloth weapon?
more frugal of the damned take all their worldly possessions with them when they travel, fearful of leaving things behind where they can be taken. Naturally, I've made it incredibly easy for you to spot those individuals, so you may mug them and capture the sins.
Comfy.
Not quite. I now have a new weapon.
Let's go!
I don't think I like it though.
What's a prison in hell look like? Uh-oh.
I think I was standing on nothing for a moment there.
Right on.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 27.
Invisible floors, yeah.
The destruction of Earth has created a massive influx of
Not a
souls.
huge fan of this.
However, whereas Hell had infrastructure in place to process the souls quickly, Heaven languished under St. Peter's watchful eye. Even now, St. Peter is only finally processing the last batch of humanity. When the war comes, we will be ready, and God will scramble to keep up.
Have you ever stood on a glass floor before? This feels like something I've already asked before. It's quite scary. Well, I haven't stood on one in like 20 years, at least, but I remember it being a bit scary. I blew up that statue. Is that a thing? Nah. I thought it was, but it's not. Maybe it's Ezos? No. Did I try my new weapon?
Another group of demons incoming.
I mean, I guess it's alright. Gotcha, Fred.
You should never mess with this. It keeps coming.
I didn't think a demon could be set on fire, but there you go. You learn something new every day. Sloth Love Chunk. Is that a reference to the Goonies? Forte, nice.
The Saints think they can replace me with you?
Beautiful.
Got it.
So many clusters, so little time.
tough. Made it. That was a good time. This isn't so tough. Made it. Keep it up, Kinsey. This isn't so tough. Alright. Woo! Alright. The only way to travel. Alright. Yeah! Doing just fine.
Nailed it. Ooh, what does the N stand for? Nailing? Oh, thank you. Cluster here. We can't let it go.
Just what I needed.
No problem, Fred. Enjoy. This is a perfect time to do such a thing.
I'm getting there.
Legion rises!
Please die. I wish they told you how much health they had. Yeah, no problem, John. You shall also. I wish you happy, fun tea making time. I really need to upgrade this. Because I think it has potential to be quite good actually. But it just doesn't do that much damage. We'll use this. which I've also not upgraded. I think no, I haven't upgraded that either. Okay, let's go. Some sort of ammo and weapon upgrade thing. Here we go. Just on down the road. Did I upgrade this? The only reason why I'm holding on to this is because it's one of the Dead and Deadly Sin weapons, but it's just not good. I don't like it. Only 2 more of those to do.
My sister and I are free. You are. Ah! Let go of her. Kinsey! Help me, please! Viola! Never underestimate.
Thank you, Kinsey. We're like sisters now.
Yes.
I knew you'd save me.
Who else is going to teach me how to wash my hair? This is traffic in hell? Someone's never been to DC. Let's see what these things can do. Evil politicians. It's like a slice of home. Bet you wish you never stole the boss.
Oh yeah, this thing.
This is addicting.
I'm not sure if I'm actually any good at this or not.
I'm getting the hang of this murder thing.
I don't think I am. I'm actually getting closer to level 20, which is actually the max level in this game. Welcome back, Fred. Ah, okay. I thought I was doing badly because I thought that goal was for the bronze, but no. I guess that those events don't have bronze, silver, gold. No, I'm brilliant at it. That just confirms that, Fred. Incredible at it. Just one more spire to go.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 35. The Grunts. Proof that upward mobility exists. The souls selected to be grunts of my army enjoy delights husks could only dream of.
Fermented Station. This is a good one. Oh.
This is so much better than therapy.
So this is why it's a 7 Deadly Sin weapon. Once that meter fills up, it just shoots on its own really, really quickly. Oh, very nice, Fred. I hope you enjoyed it. Welcome back, John.
Orientation Guide, Chapter 9. The Coming War. The time is coming when the heavenly host and the demonic horde will have their final battle. And while I will personally deal with my father, hell needs a general that will lead us to victory. Lad was found wanting. I have my sights on another.
Let's see what these things can do. Alright. This isn't so tough. That was a good time. Just keep it up, Kinsey. The only way to travel. Just keep it up, Kinsey. Doing just fine. Just keep it up, Kinsey. Doing just fine. Alright. Doing just fine. Let's go! This isn't so tough. That was a good time. Just keep it up, That was a good time.
Nailed it once again. Oh, there we go, max level. Demon Gamer. I mean, yeah, I like this. I like Doom, you know. Maybe you're right. What are we doing next?
I orchestrated Julius's death.
Think I'm not.
If there's anyone around here, Oleg can check. Back.
Not sure where this collectible is. It's here.
Downtown looked like a shithole when I first got here.
In all fairness, you were in hell.
True, but where others saw status quo, I saw opportunity. I knew that if I wanted to revitalize downtown, I would need clout and capital. I just needed to find the right business venture to get started. I looked at the market and saw that Centerpol was the only game in town for defense and law enforcement, and knew I could create a powerful alternative. Soon, Cerberus Security was founded.
Okay, let's see if I can steal this. I seem to be very bad at this, unfortunately.
Shouldn't be too hard to get this out of here.
There's no escape from this hell.
I'm good.
Five more of those to do. I mean, they're really not that bad, but sometimes you get absolutely pelted when you get into the APC and there's not much you can do.
The wipers on the bus. Go. Swish, swish. Swish. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish.
That's evil. You can take it.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, murder.
Thank you, Miss Kensington. I am in your debt.
Yep. Let's see what these things can do.
Okay, so does that mean I can do these loyalty quests now? It does. Fantastic.
Let's go!
I'm very good at getting distracted. I put a waypoint for something, and I immediately see something else to do, and I do that instead.
I wonder how long it took to build this thing. Uh-oh.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 26. Old Hades. When Father cast me out of heaven, he intended Hades to be a pleasant time-out space. But my fall shattered his gilded cage, and my anger twisted hell into the world that now spreads before me. The Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 10. The Pit of the First. The center of New Hades is where I made my descent from heaven. As I crashed into Hades, I fractured the land into the 5 islands that now spread before you. As you pass the Pit of the First, it is customary, though not required, to bow your head in reverence. A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 34. The River Styx. The River Styx surrounds New Hades, providing warmth and light. I recommend every soul to go for a swim in the river at least once. It's quite the experience. A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 40. Shadow Demons. Relentless assassins. The Shadow Demons teleport from rooftop to rooftop, ensuring that there is no place to run to in hell.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it. One of these days I'm gonna get Blackbeard off that boat and onto the fucking squash.
Okay, I've guess I've done it all already. Yep.
Great work. Old
Thank
Tor's
you.
moving into the territory you freed up, and we're already seeing a difference. I can't wait to see what happens when we own it all.
That is very true, Fred. Excellent point, as always. I wonder if all of these loyalty quests are going to play out like that.
Today, my reach is great. My minions have infiltrated almost every aspect of hell. The army, the brothels, even Dane's so-called secret Tacos Marlowe's branches. No secrets are hidden from me. Your lover, your father, your brother in arms. Anyone could be working for me. Shakespeare secretly longed for overt control of the entertainment district. If only someone could act on behalf of the thoughts he kept to himself. Oft Shakespeare would hide inside jokes in his dialogue. He knew it was self-indulgent, but every man had a vice.
No problem, Misty. Thank you very much for being here, and best of luck with work tomorrow.
Throughout the entertainment district, eagerly awaiting their master's next command.
I did it. I'm very good at these loyalty quests, aren't I? While I'm here, let's buy some ammo.
The whispers of war run rampant today. What? It's a password. You're terrible at spycraft. Forget it. Just give me the piece I need.
I saw the toilet icon on the map and I was intrigued.
Time to call in the boys.
Sometimes you don't need blind loyalty. You need firepower. That's where the tower comes in. It can move, but boy can it blow things to hell.
It's like a turret. It's kind of cool. The game thought I said something. See the way the microphone came up? Pause game. The intro, pause game. Blast. Shoot. Kill. Don't know. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Hopefully that microphone will go away at some point.
I've killed better. Killed them all. Watch them.
Excellent technology, the best.
Anyone else want to play?
Beautiful. Who wants to play? Artist.
Maybe the microphone will go away. I don't know. Hopefully. It doesn't seem like it though, does it? What if I do this? No. Oh, it went away. I was gonna say, activate stomp. Activate stomp. Don't know.
I demand retribution.
What is it I need to say to get that going? Operator!
Scour the slums for those responsible. Viola and Kiki are hunted by someone from their past. It's the only explanation for Sinterpool's sudden attack.
Oh, I have to do something here. Sad times.
They have floating platforms and occult stoplights, but they still need a bell tower? Someone's hanging on to the past.
I tried to escape that insidious prison time and time again, but it was useless. The wheels on the bus kept going round and round. Round and round. Returning home was not the experience I had hoped it to be. It was desecrated by lost souls. They thought it would be fun to throw events on my property while I was...
Just think, this castle was probably built to defend against the forces of heaven. Pretty awesome.
Because when I
Okay, what would Joan
beg for the mercy, I will never
Don't shoot me.
do? Man, I'm really good at killing people.
Seems to be quite a convoluted route that the game wants me to take. GPS in hell isn't very good. One of the weapons, the deadly sin, 7 deadly sin weapons, is one that you need to buy actually. So I'll maybe save up for that.
Can you feel that? There's murder in the air.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Illuminati.
Watch them.
I doubt many of the original developers worked on it. I don't know, but I would doubt it. Immersive Sims, yeah. What about The Sims? Is that an immersive sim? Don't be silly, Rodster. Making games that people want. That sounds like some sort of magic Illuminati. Oh, I shouldn't have bought that. An idiot. I came in here for this stuff. I don't need to worry about ammo ever again, at least. Hopefully this guy doesn't get stuck in the wall. Hello, Macaroni. I hope you're doing well.
I feel like we spend a lot of time down here coming up with analogies saying
Not
hell is
too
Earth
shabby,
or
good.
this is on Earth. But let's be real. Hell kind of sucks.
The slums are again mine to command. In time, all of hell will know that I am not a man to be trifled with. But more importantly, I will not forget the part you played in this. I will scour hell for your enemies, and they will writhe.
Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 39. Legionnaires. Second only to the Archdukes. The Legionnaires purposefully wear less armor so that they may embrace every aspect of pain on the battlefield.
Vlad was Dane's favorite type of business partner, a perfect mix of ruthlessness and integrity. In exchange for his help against Satan, Dane vowed to keep Ultor interests out of the shantytown, save for the occasional ad buys, naturally.
Thank you, Landlord John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Macaroni. Thank you so much, John. Unbelievably kind and generous. And enjoy, Macaroni. It says to meet up with Vlad. I don't see Vlad here. I agree with what Macaroni says.
Let's go!
Viola and I always did everything together.
Played together,
Went to college together.
traveled together.
Formed a criminal empire together.
I always thought that we would die together.
Sorry, V. Beat you to the punch on that one.
After you died, all I had was revenge. I never thought that I'd...
Feel whole again?
Yeah,
I love you, sis.
me you too.
Blast tutorial. I don't think I need to do that.
My sister and I built downtown, and we're not giving it up without a fight. Satan's getting lucky with Jezebel's teenage rebellion. If my dad tried to marry me off, I would stab the shit out of him. And when I say that out loud, it's pretty obvious why I ended up in hell.
There's some sort of collectible knocking around here somewhere. Oh, it's somewhere there. Apparently. Oh, maybe it's in that building. We'll be back there later. But there's another one here.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 19. Downtown. The De Winter sisters have revitalized downtown to make it the destination for high-end debauchery.
Maybe I should try blasting it. Maybe I should try blasting it.
Maybe.
Now you can send vengeful souls screaming at your enemies. Don't worry too much about aiming. The souls will know where to go.
This blast power seems crap. There we go. At least it did something.
Starting to...
They're all dead. Beautiful. Watch them bleed. Beautiful. Never had a chance. Kill them all. Artists. Beautiful. Artists.
What's the next thing I need to do? Let's check. Marshalling ground. It's similar to that other thing we did not so long ago.
This'll be fun.
You should never mess with me. Someone keeps telling me I need to play volleyball.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. I can't think of what that looks like off the top of my head. It's similar, I would say. Yeah, I remember what you mean now. Definitely similar, but slightly different.
I'll take the dim.
Only problem with this weapon is that I can't really aim properly. I guess that's what the missiles are for, because they lock on basically. But yeah, like that flying guy. Couldn't get him with my regular gun, so I had to use the missiles instead. Or I could switch to another weapon. That's also an option. You make a good point, Fred. Remember the first one of these I fought? And it was like towards the start of the game and it was actually a challenge.
I don't care if she's been reunited with Kiki. Viola and I are still sisters.
The King of Hell. Yeah, if I can do this.
Time to get this to Viola. Liberating.
I can afford those fancy guns now, the SMGs. Yeah, that's just on down the street a little bit.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 29. The Marshalling Grounds. A marvel of occultism.
Ammo. Imagine buying ammo. Yeah, I would like to buy this. Jackpot. Okay.
By the time I showed up in Hell, Cerberus and Cinerpool were already locked in a bitter fight for dominance of the marketplace.
We never would have pulled ahead if it weren't for you.
You would have pulled it off.
I'm not so sure. The strategy you put together was brilliant on both the martial and marketing side. I'm good at getting things started, but you were the one who always put the exclamation point on a plan. With us reunited, it was only a matter of time before we were on top of the world.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be going back there. Silly VOD today. Yeah, I don't know why they're like not there when you come back. Weird.
Revitalizing downtown wasn't about profit.
I guess I'll do that tutorial just to get rid of it.
The point
Don't
is
like that being there.
an eternity is a long
Alright,
time.
Dane's letting us use his Ultor training room to test out his Stone Blast power. Hell's what you make it.
So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them.
Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one.
Alright, now let's see you drop a few more.
A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider, leaving it
I think you've got the gist of it. Alright, let's go.
Thankfully, those tutorials are really short. I could switch to Johnny Gat for a while, but The thing that I'm concerned about, well, I'm not concerned about it, but I know that appears to be collectibles just for Kinsey and collectibles that are just for Johnny. I'd rather do everything with Kinsey, like all of her collectibles first and then switch to Johnny. You feel me?
How many of these are there? Aside from the screams of tormented souls, it's actually quite lovely.
I agree. It's a fantastic place. Excellent cluster collecting, my lad.
Know your limits. It was the best piece of advice my father gave me, and I ignored it because I was a fucking idiot. I was the director of special projects for Ultor, and I pissed it all away because my ambition got the better of me. The reality is that I'm a kingmaker, not a king. I'm not going to make that same mistake twice.
Hopefully this is just a nice relaxing game to have on in the background. I know it's not the most interesting gameplay here.
Guide Chapter 14, The Ultor Corporation. Dane Vogel is an example for what the best of you can become. A businessman who serves as my thrall. This mega corporation exists at my leisure, and assuming it continues to serve my interests, I will allow it to exist.
Are they good, Fred?
Good job, Sisyphus. Keep running.
Macaroni couldn't be bothered. Okay. Cool, cool. Respect. Probably go and do that. Oh, well, we can do this first.
My sister wants this.
Take your time, Kinsey.
You really didn't have a chance.
Madame Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 7. The day to day. Every day will be terrible.
I like that one. What was that, Vodster? Some of the worst flying ever? Oh no, Illuminati, surely there's something else you can move into.
Let's see what these things can do.
Fuck. Vodster's flying has just gone down the toilet.
Just what I needed. Should get out more often.
You guys have to admit though, this tune is an absolute banger. I think it goes on sale pretty often, and when it is on sale it's really cheap because it's old. Dishonored.
You really didn't have a chance.
What's going on here? Shenmue 4. Yeah, sure. Why didn't you just play Yakuza? How about those? How about that? How do you like those apples? That's what I was trying to say. It's not really.
Bitch, who are you?
It sounds like a skill issue.
Bye-bye. Come on!
Hello, Patas. How's it going?
Oh, murder.
No, I disagree with that, Illuminati. I don't think fighting's a massive part of Yakuza. There's obviously a decent amount of it, but
Let's see what these things can
it's
do.
definitely not wall-to-wall action. In fact, there's like hardly any action for the first 2 hours or something.
A Damned Souls orientation guide. Chapter
Yeah, I'm
12,
good, thank you.
The Barons.
I'm glad you're good as well.
Location for bacchanals and ritualistic murders. The heavenly.
Well, I do not hate the Saints Row franchise. I do not follow the crowd.
To the Barons in the last war between heaven and hell. I have forbidden rebuilding the Barons, so it serves as a reminder for what we lost. Only after I lay siege to heaven will I allow it to return to its former glory.
Robbing galleons and avoiding the crown was a thrill, but it's nothing compared to robbing the denizens of hell. Life without adventure is no life I'm fit to live. Here, the stakes are beyond simple life and death.
Oh, nice,
Hell
Patas.
is where I'm meant to be.
GG.
makes a big arch, which really doesn't impress me too much considering I'm surrounded by floating buildings and lava. The symbol is trying to say something.
Feed the
search
altar.
was long, but in time our heroes discovered the ability to bathe their enemies in the holy light of the Lord.
Don't you guys ever quit?
I need to get the upgrade if it allows me to dual wield these. I like this game. Not a great game, but I still like it.
Let's see what these things can do.
The Barrens is ours! Now to start pressing souls into service. Soon, the Queen Anne's revenge will be a thing to be feared again!
Oh, story time.
Blackbeard was pleased. While some would call Dominion of the Barons a small prize, to Blackbeard it was exactly what he needed. An out-of-the-way place to hoard his treasure and live like a bandit king.
I do have an idea for an emote, but I don't know if it's any good or not. What happened to the APC? Oh, it like respawns. Ugh. Maybe, Macaroni, maybe. You might be onto something there. I like the cute Catco Demon. It'd be a bit slightly different. It'd be closer to what Macaroni suggested. Doom themed, of course. Might as well keep that going. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up.
Waste of time.
Oh no, it's gonna blow up, isn't it? Why is it so far away? It's gonna blow up. Hate this game. No, it's not. It's not a bad game at all. Don't listen to what other people say. Play things for yourself and make up your own opinion.
Be my guest.
Well, that's my tip for the day.
How many of these are there? Using exponential math for gas prices is a special form of evil. Nice job, Dane.
I think that's irrelevant, honestly. A lot of people like Justin Bieber, it doesn't mean he's actually good. For example. While there are incredible musicians that no one knows about.
Welcome to Tacos Malos. Are you here for a secret weapon or just some cinnamon twists?
Now you're just being an ass on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have the gun, please?
How can I say no to a charmer like yourself?
I have a new weapon, the gluttony.
What the fuck did I do to you?
I don't like this one, at least so far. I need to upgrade it. Nightfire. Well, you know.
Maybe I should try blasting it.
I like working towards these things usually.
Use the Shadow Blast to trap your enemies in a tenebrous cloud. The darkness will slow them down while they choke you.
Hello, Jill Shocker. I am doing well, how are you? Oh yeah, it's like missing music and stuff, isn't it? Macaroni. I'm gonna die. I should probably switch to my OP weapon. It's going well, Jill Shoki. It's fun. Access the secret chamber. Sure.
Thanks for helping me secure the forge. If you're still in hell next fiscal year, I'll give you a nice bonus.
I don't actually want to do that now.
Despite what he told Johnny upon their first meeting in Hell, Dane had other motivations for standing against the Prince of Darkness. Upon first arriving in Hell, Dane approached Satan with an open hand. However, no matter how much Dane tried to build a working relationship, the devil only begrudgingly extended the lightest of professional courtesy. Dane had no issue working with people, but being treated as a pawn, not as a partner, was beneath him. He was insulted, and for that, Dane would see Satan brought low, and he knew exactly how to do it.
I think it's 5 with the like numeral. Yeah. There's a cluster here. Oh, it must be in the tube. The massive tube.
This is for you, Viola.
Off to a bad start. At least that wasn't long to drive. And I only need to do one more of this. And I am stuck. Well, that's good. That fixes the problem. Let's get some upgrades. Or, yeah. In here. Correct, Fred. Yeah, and I have unlimited ammo for this. I still don't know what it really does, though. And I won't be able to upgrade it yet, just because I spent most of my money just there, getting those ammo upgrades instead.
Let's go.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 24. The Black Cathedral. When I was first cast into perdition, my father built this chapel as an opportunity for me to repent. I leave it standing to remind him that I defy him not out of anger, but out of will. I will never bow to God in wrath.
Yes, no problem, Illuminati. Thank you very much for being here, and I hope you have a great night. And that's not really working out for me.
Ready for it.
That works though. Hello, map? Wait, what? Yeah, the map just failed to load there. Weird. It is a little bit buggy, this game, for sure. And we did have one crash, actually, yesterday.
Time to call in the boys.
You didn't think imps were the only members of my crew, did you? Now you can summon some of my larger deckhands.
Don't cause the Legion.
Do we use this for a bit? Even if I don't know what it really does. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well with progress as well.
Never underestimate.
Yeah, it was a little unscripted, yeah. I never had Angel Delight.
Let's go!
With the entertainment district secure, Shakespeare's heart filled with joy, and his mind raced with ideas of the stories he could now tell. Perhaps, finally, Trinket the Bear will receive the requiem the loyal animal truly deserved.
Yeah, let's just do this. Oh well, let's not.
With the entertainment district completely under his control, Shakespeare again found himself in the limelight. The denizens of hell reacted in a similar fashion to mortal students throughout America. First they feared him, then they hated him, finally they loved him.
Fair, Fred, fair. I'm just going to add something that you said earlier. If you don't mind. Good. I mean, I have quote 2 next to my name, so yeah. I now have a fancy sword. No. Definitely not. Instead, I was quoting a movie. But instead, those words have been put next to my name. What else can we do? Do this.
Let's see what these things can do. There's gotta be a power that can activate this thing.
There's got to be a way.
With this aura, you can drain the life force from nearby souls to rejuvenate you.
I should try my new sword. Seems good. Hello, Grim. How do? Shout out to Meatloaf. R.I.P. Meatloaf. Close, Grim, to getting the big jackpot.
This is bad for my OCD.
I'm right here. The halo's not working.
Oh. That's fine. So this weapon is good then, basically. BB, GG. Can't be a coincidence. Why are there so many tanks? I mean, tanks are cool and all, but chill out with all that. Like, how can anyone say this is a bad game? It's fun. Imagine having fun. Aw, damn it. What a shame, Fred.
Let's see what these things can do. Battle the grip.
You can upgrade this? Being corrected does rule. Look at this AI. Dodgy AI. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Very punny. Oh, here's a bug. Oh, I fixed it, unfortunately. I can open this chest.
The Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 8, The Archdukes. Every marshalling ground is overseen by one of my Archdukes, the fiercest men and women of my army.
Yeah!
I wonder how well we're doing with the clusters overall.
Matt gave me a shirt with an airbrushed dragon on it for my birthday. It was kind of awesome.
So let's see. The chest, that's what I'm looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
I'll go through every... Ah! Ah!
That should make Dane happy.
I don't need to do those anymore, yes. Oh. Hopefully that's saved. Amazing. Oh, loud noise passed. Forgot about that. Let's see. I'm gonna check the challenges to see if that's completed. Would it be in here? I think. Yeah, I think it's... we're good. I can do this one. just to be safe.
Time to get this to Viola.
No escape from that mortal.
I can do this all night.
Yeah, so that's definitely dumb. What else can we do? There's this. We need to do this. Whatever this is. There's a cluster there somewhere.
Let's see what these things can do.
Oh, it must be that platform.
Got it.
Remember, you can slow down. Slowing down is for losers.
Come on.
Indeed, Grim.
Another group of demons incoming.
I think that's a Porsche win if I kill 25 more enemies with it. This is the chest, right? I thought this was the chest. This waypoint that I just set. Amazing chest ahead, maybe. The chest that I can't find.
Sinterpol. This privatized militia is one of the two primary peacekeeper groups in Hell. Obey them, and they may only beat you within an inch of your life.
Things are going perfectly. Downtown was rebuilt in our image, the money was rolling in, we had an amazing penthouse.
But then something happened. Centerpool, who was long since relegated to obscurity, came back with a vengeance.
They had new gear, new weapons, and new purpose. Destroy Cerberus.
Someone is funding them, and we are going to find out who.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's this chest. Maybe it's underneath. Or maybe it's in the mouth of this or something crazy like that. There we go, I found it.
Say what you will about Blackbeard. That guy knows how to fill up a treasure chest.
That is a lot of money you get from that. Let's do some extraction. Hey guys, how's it going?
Should get out more often. Alright, on to the next one. Got it locked down.
There you go, Porshman.
It's too hot to wear my hoodie.
That is the first Porsche win of this playthrough. Because I've already played through this before, I've got a lot of the Porsche wins already. But I didn't have that one.
Never mess.
Great job taking back downtown. Viola's paranoid about another crew coming, but I'm planning on having some champagne today.
Downtown was secured, but the De Winters knew it was only a matter of time before another storm arose. They had no idea how right they were.
What else can we do? Apart from collectibles. I'm not sure if I have the free glyphs for this yet. For this chest. Let's go find out.
Oh, lightning. Is there nothing you can't do?
Let me try this weapon. Is this the worst weapon ever? Okay, well at least that killed though. That was the secondary fire.
Who's tough now?
Not impressed though.
Let's see what these things can do.
Possibly.
If Blackbeard really wanted to protect this thing, he would have come up with better encryption. Let's go! Right on.
No problem, Grim. Enjoy. I think the only chest left is this one over here. Hopefully it's just as amazing. Collectible. Somewhere.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 36. The Dark Inciters. These elder demons direct the lesser denizens of hell, summoning them to die on their behalf. It is never wise to incur their wrath.
Another birthday present.
Ooh. Some sort of shotgun. Boom chicka. So I have nearly, well, yeah, nearly all of the 7 deadly weapons. I'm only missing like the explosives one. Let's use our new gun. I mean, it just seems like a shotgun, really. Nothing wrong with that, though. They like fall in love, though. Well, that's cool, I guess. Pink shotgun that makes people fall in love with you. And it plays some funky music. So yeah, good stuff. Let's drive this for 2 seconds just for fun. Rampage. Rush as many cars as you can to get to the next level. I didn't know this was a thing, to be honest.
You really didn't have a chance.
I'm very good at driving, as you can see. think there's something wrong with this. Level 1 is complete.
Dad can do it, so can I.
Not much better, Fred. I would say about on par, honestly.
I'm really good at killing people. Dad can do it, so can
Should probably stay on the highway, honestly. But my car's gonna blow up anyway.
If you're smart, you'll bail on the Saints like I did.
That should make Dane happy.
Map is pretty well cleared out. We're missing a percentage there, but I think it's just because of the final mission, right? Let's grab some collectibles then. I know this isn't very exciting, but we get to hear some lore along the way.
Let's go!
The fifth of my control has since fallen into disrepair since my incarceration. But the land and all the souls that reside there are still my responsibility. My subjects will at first be loyal out of fear, but after they obey, they will see that I can be a magnanimous ruler, and their lives will be better for my involvement.
Let's see what these things can do.
Where is this?
Come on!
Can't tell if it's higher or not.
this is bad.
No, it doesn't really want me to go up any higher than that. Good camera.
Let's go!
Oh, there it is. Overthinking that one.
A damned soul's orientation.
Invisible ceilings. I can forgive that.
Chapter 32. Interlude. I hope you enjoyed Chapter 31's step-by-step instructions on how to sneak your way into heaven.
Oh, that's where they...
The boss has to be in here somewhere.
That's basically where the end of the game is. There's a nice little cluster there. It's really not too much though left. Spoilers? It's not really. The game pretty much tells you what's up.
Those single entendres. What would we do without you?
Golden Shower Hotel and Casino, I would go.
Let's see what these things can do.
Welcome back, Grim. You're coming back to very boring gameplay, I'm afraid.
After the boss is safe, I should come by and see what the fuss is about.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 33. The Dead... These sins. No longer just delightful pastimes. Pride, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, greed, and sloth have become personified in the form of weapons. Only the most deserving wretched soul will be blessed with one of these treasured artifacts.
Oh, Ozymandias, you scamp.
Yes, no problem, Fredster. Enjoy making a little loaf of bread, and it was great to have your company as always. Thank you for the hanging and banging. Oh, I think it is there. Oh. I was seeing things.
I'd be a liar if I didn't say I got a little pissed when the would-be president shot me in the face. But after a couple years of reflection, I realized something. They had the same look in their eyes that I have. They were driven. And when I realized that, I knew I wanted to prepare for the moment they would come down to hell.
I'm glad to hear
because
it, Fred.
on that day, I wanted to be standing with the Saints.
I don't like going into a pawn shop in Steelport, let alone hell.
I knew that when the leader of the Saints came down here, he wasn't going to be interested in hearing what I had to say unless I had a pretty fucking big peace offering. Perfect opportunity came after Blackbeard robbed Satan's palace and stole Lucifer's halo. Blackbeard knew that he had to unload it fast before Synterpol raided the Barrens, so he was willing to put a price on an otherwise priceless artifact. It cost me a fortune, but it was worth it. Satan would never suspect that I had it, and I could bide my time until the leader of the Saints was hellbound. My plan was solid, but not even I could predict a shotgun wedding.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 11, Eternal Suffering. And the first instinct a newly damned soul has is to kill himself, hoping that it all gets sorted out the second time around. Well, that's a mistake. The soul explodes into 1,000 pieces and slowly and painfully reforms over the next 100 years. So the next time you see one of those spineless souls running for cover, you'll have a better idea as to why. Why didn't I lead with that tidbit? To punish those who think they can survive without heeding all my words.
Where are you? Good night, Macaroni. Thank you very much for being here, and hope you have a good sleep and a good day tomorrow. Oh, I see it. Well, no, I don't. What is that? Oh, it's mayhem. Done that already.
Bitch, who are you?
This is so much better than therapy.
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, revenge.
But yeah, I'm really struggling with finding these for some reason. Like, I'm never even on the same level as it. I was on the same level as the cluster there. Oh, it must be in here.
Let's see what these things can do.
Oh, that's too fast. I do need to slow it down there.
On to the next one.
Satan forced Jezebel to marry the president definitely put a wrinkle in things. For one, I wasn't sure if Johnny was going to let me explain the situation before he killed me. For another, I was entrusting the most powerful artifact in the world to someone who had worse impulse control than teens on prom night.
Let's see what these things can do.
Oh, yeah. Especially the second one, I would say. Maybe more so like the title of a
I
song.
don't know who placed those glyphs that lead to treasure, nor do I care. The chase is all that matters. Some may question why I would bother revealing the location of missing treasure.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 17. The Battlegrounds. This graveyard is where dead of the previous...
So I have a few more collectibles to do. I don't think that will take very long, but I'm probably going to stop there and finish the game tomorrow. And I probably should have something else lined up as well, because I don't think that's going to take very long, to be honest. But yeah, let me do a save.
Here it is rumored that demons
After this is finished, of course.
Very day.
Okay, maybe I do like murder. A little.
%. But yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard to get this out of here.
Thanks everyone for being here. We'll end off on a little rampage. I was hoping the resistance would be a little bit more wild here. I still don't get this weapon.
Waste of time.
I agree. Yeah, no, this weapon sucks. I don't get it. There we go, finally. Killed something. I mean, I guess it is pretty strong when it hits something, but hitting things is hard. But yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I will check and see if there's anyone playing on twitch.television. Let's see. But yeah, thanks everyone. And I'll catch you guys again soon in the next few days. So, yes, good morrow and good night.